So, if you watched any of my videos over the last 2 weeks or so, I know you've been asking yourself, man, his beard looks terrible. It's usually so luscious and beautiful. And you ask yourself on those days, how does he do it? Well, stay tuned. I'll show you. Yes, my beard is amazing. Thank you, I try. I mean, there are better out there, but not really. It's like Zeus himself formed this beard. He had to kill like 6 unicorns and dye it brown. And then like Ragnar Lothbrok himself blessed it with a Viking spear. But here lately it's just kind of been looking like a hobo's beard. And it's a very important reason. I'm out of my favorite beard oil. And it's just been looking a little under the weather. Well, I need to order some more of my favorite, and I'll put an Amazon link and show you their bottle later. But hopefully this evening, when I get home, I'm going to conjure up my own beard oil. Last time I did it, Nikki would only let me use her wintergreen essential oils. This time I'm still in the good stuff because it smelled like redneck, like a redneck's, I don't know, something, dip. That's what it smelled like. Let's just be honest here. It was terrible. It worked really well, but God, it just smelled awful. So I'm going to try to conjure up something that only smells wonderbar, but also functions quite well. So stay tuned until I get home, which should be like a second in video world. Hey, it looks mighty dark and outside. Why are you wearing sunglasses? Because they freaking dilated my pupils for my eye appointment today. Who does that? I've never had it done before. It was miserable. Gotta get dinner started. Ducks are about ready for bed. Gosh, it'll work. I don't know if the camera will do it justice. Look at that pretty chicken. Got some taters going over there. They're all going into this quinoa stew. It's gonna be awesome. Look at them pretty taters. Alright, well I'm already done with my wifely duties. It's time to do some beard oil. Got a little bit of liquid chai. Somewhere in here. There she goes. A little bit of walnut oil. These two are, Nikki's not home, so that means I get to reach in. Okay, I'm going to put you to bed. Give me a second. Get to reach into her essential oils and use some. It only takes a couple drops, but she's still stingy, even though I bought them. Don't use this, ever. It's horrible. Can you see that? Yeah, wintergreen. Terrible, terrible stuff. Anyways, so, Mountaineer brand, beard oil, really great stuff. But I'm out, and I need to order some more. But until then, I'm going to make my own. So, whatever your least expensive oil is, I don't know what all you can use, just being honest with you. I've used this walnut oil in the past. It's pretty gangster stuff. It's what you call your carrier oil. I actually learned that from Nikki for some reason or another. And it's hard to tell, but I filled this little bottle probably a quarter full of the walnut oil. This is the no measurement video. And I could actually just do a couple drops of walnut oil or a little tiny bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil, yeah, it's a little too shiny for me. Oh God, the chai seed's super closed. It won't come open. Oh man. She bought this chai seed oil on sale. We don't use it for anything. It has a really low cooking temperature, so it's not good for sauteing or anything else. But it's really thin and it's not crazy shiny. So we're gonna add some of that. Not half and half. I probably used a quarter of what I used of the walnut oil. Now, we got lavender, which is not manly at all, but it's nice and relaxing. And whatever the heck this is, patchouli. Focus. There we go. All right, smell that patchouli again. I want to double check. I remember it smelling decent. God, it smells like old man aftershave. Maybe I was wrong. It's okay. I got a drop or two of that in there. And when I say a drop or two, just mean like literally a drop or two. Go patchouli. Alright. And because awesome, calm, and collective, maybe it'll make my day that way. I'm going to do a little bit of lavender. Maybe that's not a deadly combination. You gotta be careful with some of these essential oils. They're Supposedly some can be irritants and stuff like that. So, if I actually warm this up at some point, it'd probably be a lot more homogeneous of a mix. But, I'm going to take it. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. So, we're going to give that a try in a little bit. I might do a fancy beard oil video. But for now, the ducks are screaming at me and they want to go to bed. That mix should work. If it doesn't, I'll add a little bit more walnut oil to it. But that's basically all there is to it. $20 bottle right there if you want it. Just saying. So, I don't want to leave you hanging on how it works. I do plan on doing like a using beard oil informative video one day. It smells a little bit like old guy. Perfect. But I do want to try this out. You're going to add just a couple drops to your hand. You can't see that anyways. Rub it in. Mainly get it on your fingertips. You're going to work it from the underside of your beard first. See, I said I wasn't going to do a how-to video. It gets on the back of your hand, just move it back to your fingertips and work it under the back side first. And then the front. Crazy beardness. And you just want to get a lot of that oil in there. Well, I'll say a lot, a couple drops, but you work it all the way through. If you do this right after a shower, it's a lot better. When it's this dry, and I hadn't put any on in a few days, it's not going to do that great. But, you grab your fancy horse brush. This one came from, what is it, the Mountaineer brand, same places. My beard oil, I'll put a link, an affiliate link, bottom of this video. I'm pretty sure they have an Amazon store. And like I said, it's a lot more manageable when you first get out of the shower. But it helps tame your beard down, make it look a little more professional for work. And this stuff, I actually didn't like how it smelled at first, but it actually smells kind of great. Man. From homeless to fabulous that quick. Ah. It's so good. Kind of like this video, was it? But subscribe anyways. Give me a thumbs up.